What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back at it like a motherfucking crack at it with a very special video today. Today, guys, I wanted to bring to you something a little different, a little look inside of my collection. Now, guys, I know the biggest unchecked mark on this channel right now is a sneaker collection video. And one of the main reasons why I have yet to do one is because of the unorganization of the whole sneaker collection in general. What you see behind me is maybe 1/3 of my collection. We have another part of the collection behind the camera, and then half of the other side of it is in closets throughout the house. So I've been really unable to give you that full-on collection, and really what's been going on is I've been trying to downsize it to an appropriate amount where I feel like it's best to showcase you my official collection. And we're gonna have to wait. You know, I told y'all at the 500K, I made some lies in the past when it came to that. It might have to be the 1 million special. Maybe when we get 1 million subs. So maybe about 10 more years when we get 1 million, then we do the sneaker collection. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just playing. Now we're gonna hit that thing very, very shortly. But what I can do for the time being is give you my top 10 sneakers in my collection right now as we speak. However, I feel like I might be a little biased here. It might be some of the most recent pickups rather than the, older ones, as some are even way in the back. But I feel like if they're here now and they're able to be reached, I made sure to put all my favorite sneakers behind me and around me. So I made sure to give you guys, the most recent top 10 in my collection, and I wanted to show that with you today. So without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy some snacks, and let's get straight into it. Let's go. Coming in at number 10, and I like how that rhymes, guys, is the SAUCONY 2 Wild collaboration. You know I had to put that in my list, and this is still one of my favorite shoes to ever release because it's my shoe that I created. I wanted to be less biased, so I put it at number 10. Still, though, a very, very phenomenal and monumental piece in my collection, and just to my life in general. Being able to design my own sneaker at such a young age is such a young time, and being in the shoe thing on YouTube. And when I made this shoe, it was back in 2015. Back then I was probably just over 100K, maybe even less. I don't even remember what number I was at the time, but just being able to do this, and there's people out there today that still haven't even designed a shoe. It was something that I will forever hold to heart, and I will always have appreciation for Saucony. And for that reason, man, this shoe is always going to be a very, very high marking in my collection. Will always be there. You know what I'm saying? This is like one pair. I got like another one up above me that will always be there. And it's straight Gilligan's Island asshole all on the uppers. The material is phenomenal. And if I gotta say, man, shout out to everybody who ever copped a pair. If you got a pair, make sure to comment that down below. I've seen so many of these that people have bought, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It means the most to me. And hopefully one day Saucony and Sample, or just Sample, we come out with our own shoe, because it's coming very soon. Trust me. Coming in at number 9 is the PUMA Thunder Spectra, the dad shoe. Now, guys, if I didn't call these dad shoes, then you wouldn't hate on them. A lot of people hate on them because I call them a dad shoe. At the end of the day, these shits look phenomenal. They look like an up-class, upscale type of sneaker. Very chunky, like Chunky's ball sacks, and they're very nice upper with definitely like multiple type of materials, whether it's like a vinyl, leather, mesh, suede, all going throughout the shoe. A lot of people have been emailing me trying to cop this pair. I'm not selling this pair. This pair is to my heart. I love this shoe, and this was the beginning of something great for Puma. They've been doing phenomenal this year, guys, on all their recent shoes. And the Thunder Spectras, the Thunder Electrics, the Puma gang, stand the fuck up. You already know what it is. And I really love this sticker in my collection. It's a shoe that I can wear to be classy, that wear streetwear with, dress up, chill out, casual. It has a multi-purpose and is able to be used throughout any type of attire that you really want to find for it. And that's why I love this shoe, and it's one of my favorite in my collection at number 9. Coming in at number 8, maybe one of the most hated shoes right now in the game, because of this. People like being like hating shoes is just as bad as hypebeast. Hypebeast and anti-hypebeast are the epitome of the sneaker culture right now. The YEEZY 500. Me, myself, I like these shoes. I like these shoes maybe more than the 350s right now. And mainly because maybe it's just something different, something new. Boost is cool, but Boost don't make me want to Boost don't make the YEEZY the better sneaker. You feel what I'm saying? I like the way the design of it is, the patterns, the scaling, and just the blotches of how they did this with the different type of materials, whether it's mesh, leather, or the suede, and even the sole, which is crazy. I mean, it looks like an alien's nuts just flat, like they stretched it out like a pizza roller, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Very, very comfortable, retail at $200 and very available. Very available. But this pair, the black pair, is maybe my most favorite compared to the blush and the silver pisses. I like these. They look dope. They're black. They don't really get dirty at all. And they go with pretty much anything if you really know how to rock them. For a lot of people out there, though, they're ugly as fuck. And I understand that. But at the end of the day, Tony D, he likes ugly shoes. This is how it is. So get with the program. You feel what I'm saying? Number 8, YEEZY 500. Coming in at number 7, a very recent pickup as well as the other ones, the Travis Scott 4, the Jordan 4 Travis Scott. I really love this shoe overall. The 4 in general is a classic, but added on with the Travis Scott Cactus Jack to it, the material, the color, the patterns, the colorway in general of the blocking, I really loved it. The baby blue with the red, it was a phenomenal shoe. It had a lot of hype to it as well, but the price has suddenly go down, so you are able to get your hands on them now if you really try. I like them overall though. The bottom, everything about this shoe and the quality on top of that is just phenomenal. So that's why I really like this shoe in the collection, but also the fact that it is Travis Scott's name attached to it. I like that collaboration piece, and I like the fact that Jordan Brand is reaching out to more people and not being, that brand that just tries to remain secluded. Like, I like the fact that they're reaching out. The collaborations are the best pieces now when it comes to Jordan, Nike, and even Adidas. The collaborations is what's popping right now, in the sneaker game. For that reason, I had to put this at number 7. Travis Scott 4. Coming in at number 6, right after the Travis Scott, I had to put the Cement 4 in the collection right now, as it still reigns superior. I mean, this shoe released, when was it? Was this last year? I believe this shoe released last year, right? 2015. This might have released this year. I think this, wait, no, I'm tripping. 2000. Yeah, no, this bitch released in 2016. Damn, it's been 2 years already since this thing released, and it still is a classic. It's one of my favorite, one of my grails. And there are other grails that I love more than the Cement 4. However, this was one I've been wanting for quite some time. Like, I love the maroons. It's like one of my favorite shoes. However, the Cement is just still the more iconic overall, where the 6 is more of a personal. I know this is a personal list. It's kind of hard to explain, but the Cement, like, I've been wanting this shoe I wanted this shoe longer than the maroon. The maroon was like a birth shoe. Like, that was a shoe that came out when I was born. That's kind of like one of the reasons why, but I also just like the 6s in general. But with this one, classic. I had the Jordan with the Jumpman, the Jordan 4 Cement with the Jumpman, but the Nike Air is what did it for me. And I just been waiting for this, and it still is superior. Quality is amazing. I love the shoe. Still got the Nike on the inside, pretty good. It's not even peeling off, but classic shoe. One of my favorite shoes in my collection still to this day, and I got a lot of 4s, and this is my favorite one probably so far in the collection. I got Oreos, I got Legend Blues, aka Columbias, the Travis Scotts, these. I'm waiting on the Breads. The Bread 4s come out next year. It's over. It's over. Coming in at number 5, another hated on shoe, the YEEZY WAVERUNNER. Man, you guys know I like this type of vibe. I can't lie. The YEEZY WAVERUNNER has probably been the best Yeezy that dropped this year. Now, I said I love the blushes a little bit more than the 350 V2s right now because it's something different. I think this is the best Yeezy, and I haven't had a pair of 750s, but like, just compared to all of them, this is probably my favorite. Compared to the 350 V2s, the 350s, the way the shoe is designed, it has a lot more Adidas effect to it, whereas all the other ones are more just a Yeezy. I like Adidas. I like seeing stripes. I want stripes in my sneakers. Like, it doesn't have to just be straight Kanye. I like the fact that it's a stripe. The same thing with the old Yeezys with the Nike check. Like, I like that. I want to see swoosh. I want to see the checks. So I had to put this up there because this was the first Yeezy where we kind of got that feeling, of the stripes going on in the shoe right here, which you can barely see, but it's real subtle, but you can see it with 3M, and it's the color blocking, the patterns, that gray mixed with that, olive with the blue. It was just overall a dope sneaker. And then you got the boost that everybody goes crazy about. So I'm looking forward to the V2 version of this, as well as other colorways that are set to release. I've seen like a burgundy color. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm waiting on it. Like, come on, man, Yeezy, give us that new, you know what I'm saying? This Daddy Nutsack shoes. This is straight Great Dane balls, and I love this sneaker. It is what it is. Hate me if you want. I don't give a fuck. Coming at number 4, I had a little bit of difference in opinion against this guy right here, but it did not take away the fact that he made one of the best sneakers that released this year, I believe. This year, right? And it's in my collection. I mean, so much that I bought the shoe, failed to get it, and bought it again. So, give a clap, man. Sean Wotherspoon, Nike Air Max 97/1. These did release this year, right? Yeah, they did. They released this year. Still one, maybe the best sneaker to release this year, right? Can we say that? Like, this is probably the best shoe that released this year, 2018. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. And if not, what was the best shoe that dropped this year? But a lot of people will say these are them, the Sean Wotherspoon. And at the end of the day, man, Sean Wotherspoon, I don't, like I said, I had differences about how he had came to the StockX situation. But overall, I believe he's a good guy at the end of the day. And he made some dope-ass shoes, and I still applaud him for that. And, man, I mean, I love them. I have only worn them once. One time. I haven't really did as much as I should have been doing with them. But I'm going to let them sit on ice because next year when spring comes around, we're going to bring them out when everybody else's shit's already going to be destroyed. So we're going to make it do what it do. But this is a grill item in the collection. And I got to find a place to put it up there now because something's got to go. This got to be up there. Definitely, like I said, one of the best shoes to release. Top 3 2018 best release sneaker. We'll make a video and a list about that at the end of the year. But let me know you guys' thoughts on that down below. Because honestly, it has to be it, man. Number 4. Now, coming at number 3. These also released this year. Okay, they released this year. But on a personal, I like the shoe. I like this model a lot because it's a little bit newer compared to the Sean Wotherspoon. For that reason, I put it above the Sean Wotherspoon. And that is the VAPORMAX Off-White. I guess we call it 2.0. Damn, Chunky got fur on it, man. 2.0 version. Yo, Chunky bit the damn thing, bro. Look at this. Focus. He bit my fucking zip tie. So I need to find a way to get a replacement. I looked online and bought a zip tie from eBay, and that shit was like completely smaller. I couldn't replace it. I'm so upset because I liked it a little bit longer. Pause. But bro, Chunky, you fucking up, bro. You fucking up. I might have to take it off my blazers or something. I don't know. If there's like good replacements, let me know down below about that. I found one, but it was completely small. It's let me show you what I got. I bought this one on eBay to see if it was gonna be a replacement, and you can see the difference. Focus. See how much smaller that is? Nah. It even got all that stuff on it. It's Fugazi. But I couldn't get jiggy with it. It was just too small. But overall, man, I love this shoe. Its quality is nice. I think I might like the first one a little bit more because it's more pitch black to it. I don't like the clear. I feel like you can see dirt very easily on this pair compared to the regular version. I mean, it looks like straight shit, like I'm standing on shit balls of steel. But overall, I love the shoe. It feels good on my feet, Gilligan's Island on my nuts. And I'll be moving and grooving and have the whole shoes in. So at the end of the day, it is one of my favorite shoes. And I was so happy to get them. Shout out to Versus ATL. Picked these up for, I want to say like 500, 550, something like that. They gave me a deal. So yeah, we at 4. Coming in at number 2, we got to do it, man. I mean, this is a classic. It is what it is. It has a brother that could be number 2 too, but I chose the better one out of those. I didn't want to spam it with this Jordan in the top list too much. That is the Jordan 1 Royal. Now the bread, which one are you guys? Are you guys a bread guy or a Royal guy? Feel free to comment that down below in the section. You know, but me personally, the Royals, they just got something. It's something about them, bro. Something about the Royals. I know he wore the breads, but it's something about the Royals that just still makes me love them a little bit more. They just look dope. They're awesome. The blue got the goo and the ski coo. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of my it's like my favorite. Like I said, it's one of my favorite in the collection that I have. They're indestructible. They look better the more you wear them, and it is what it is. I mean, I'm so happy to have them. And I missed out on the 2013 pairs way back. So when they came out with these, I hopped on them super fast. And I mean, ones are starting to get overkilled now, so they need to slow it down a little bit. But overall, I love it, and I'm happy to have them in my collection. And yeah, I'll wear them as much as possible. It is what it is. Coming in at number 1, this one's gonna throw you guys off. Okay, I bought this shoe this year. I think I spent, I want to say $250 to $300. I have not worn the shoe yet once. I bought it dead stock, resale. I have not worn it once because it's almost like it looks too good to wear. It looks too good to wear. I'm eventually undead stock them, but it just be looking too good to wear, man. This is the Bo Jackson Trainer, the Atlanta version, the Atlanta Olympics. Bo Jackson Trainer, Nike Trainer ATL 96, size 9. Bam. This thing overall, I love this shoe. It symbolizes Atlanta. It has the peach on it. I like the ATL up tempos as well, but this one right here has Atlanta written all over it. I love everything about this shoe. I was looking for this shoe for such a long time for a good price, and it fell into my hands, and that's why I cherish it so much, because of how long I was looking for it and how much I wanted it, and I was able to get it. And I missed out on it because I know they Wish was doing stuff where they made people go to Centennial Park. It was all stuff, you know, all sorts of shit going on with this shoe that I missed out on, but I finally got it, and I just have not worn it yet. I'm spooked. I want to wear it, but I don't want to fuck it up. So I gotta break the ice eventually. Eventually, I gotta break the ice. But let me know what you guys think about these, guys, because these right here, focus on it. These things are clean, man. Super clean. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you slap a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let me know you guys' top list in your collection. I already can see some. Man, you got 10 shoes in your collection. I got 10 shoes in my collection in total. I know. Look, guys, look, man, everybody got to start somewhere. So tell me your top collection. You got 3 shoes, tell me your 3. You got 5, you got 10, you got 50 shoes. Tell me your top 5, your top 10. Comment that down below. I appreciate all the love and support. We got more videos and bangers coming out left and right. So I'm going to see you guys on the next video. It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. I love you guys, man. Peace.